Crucial alert. What you are about to discover could change your financial life forever, but only if you are ready to act right now. God is sending you a direct message, a call that cannot wait. Don't start your week without knowing this powerful secret that can unlock the financial blessings you have been waiting for. This is not just a simple spiritual message, it is the key that can transform your economic destiny. But be careful, because most people will not be prepared for this. Are you willing to lose an opportunity that could define the rest of your life? If you have been struggling with economic problems, if you have felt that money simply does not come to you, this is your moment to change everything. God has heard your pleas and has prepared a path that only the bravest will be able to walk. The prosperity you so long for is just a step away, but you must be willing to receive it. This is a unique moment, and you cannot ignore it. Many people will see this message and pass by, losing the blessing that is already destined for you. Will you be one of them, or will you make the decision that will change your life forever? Imagine starting your week knowing that everything will change, that your financial worries will be a thing of the past, and that what lies ahead surpasses your greatest expectations. We are not talking about small improvements. We are talking about an avalanche of blessings that will change your life forever. The money you need is closer than you think, but only if you are willing to receive it. This is an exclusive opportunity, and only a few will have the courage to take it. Will you be one of those few who break the chains of scarcity and take the step towards a new life of abundance? This is a direct call to your faith, your determination, and your ability to act when divine opportunities present themselves. Most will not do it. They will continue living the same week, the same month, the same year, with the same struggles and frustrations. But you can be different. You can decide, here and now, that this is your moment, that the prosperity that God has promised is within your reach. But you must be prepared to take action immediately, because this opportunity will not be available forever. If you have felt that your life has been stagnant, that financial problems are holding you back, this is the message you have been waiting for. God has prepared something great for you, and it is not a coincidence that you are here reading this. This is your sign, the warning indicating that it is time to change course. The money you so desperately need is on the way, but only if you are brave enough to receive it with open arms. Don't let fear paralyze you because time is running out, and opportunities slip away with every passing minute. Are you really willing to let this blessing pass by? Remember all the times you have lamented not acting in time, for letting opportunities slip away that could have changed everything. This is your last warning. If you do not do something now, you could remain stuck in the same situation for a long time. Destiny has given you a second chance, and this time you cannot fail. This is the key to unlocking the financial success you have desired for so long. But if you do not act, you could lose it all. The clock is ticking, and every second counts. What are you waiting for? Most people who see this message will do nothing, will continue with their lives as if nothing has happened, and will continue in the same routine, with the same problems and the same limitations. But you do not have to be one of them. This is your opportunity to break the cycle. God has chosen you to receive this blessing, but only you can decide if you are ready to accept it. The money you have been asking for is within your reach, but you must take the first step. Don't wait any longer. This is your chance to change your destiny forever. Every second that passes is a lost opportunity, and you know it. You cannot keep waiting for things to improve on their own. The time to act is now. God has put this gift in your hands, but only you can decide whether to receive it. Doubt and fear will only keep you stagnant, but action will lead you to a life of prosperity. Do not start your week without making this decision, because doing so could cost you the greatest financial blessing of your life. This is the last warning. What you are about to discover has the power to change everything, but only if you take action now. Every minute counts, and opportunities do not wait. God has prepared this blessing exclusively for you, but time is running out. Do not let this opportunity pass by. Click now and prepare to receive a downpour of blessings that will transform your financial life forever. Imagine a world where financial abundance flows freely in your life. God says, "Miracle of financial blessings." This powerful message not only emphasizes that God is the supreme provider but also reminds us that through faith and obedience, financial miracles that transform lives can be manifested. Many people long for financial wealth but do not realize that the true secret lies in understanding and accepting these financial blessings that heaven has reserved for us. Throughout biblical history, we have seen magnificent examples of how God multiplied resources for His people. From the manna in the desert to feeding thousands with just a few loaves and fishes, these accounts are not just ancient stories. They are living proofs of the financial abundance that God has for those who believe and trust in Him. Today, those same financial miracles can occur in our lives if we are willing to open our hearts and accept these blessings. But how can we access these financial blessings? First, we must develop a mindset of abundance. Financial abundance is not just about having money. It is about a mental state in which we recognize that there is enough for everyone. This perspective allows us to see money as a blessed resource, ready to be used for our own benefit and that of others. When we connect with this mindset, we begin to attract financial success in surprising ways. God also challenges us to be faithful in little things. Many times, our financial miracles are chained to our obedience. If we are able to manage well what little we have, God promises to give us more. As it is said, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." This principle applies not only to our finances but to every aspect of our lives. When we honor God with our blessed money and our actions, He responds with financial blessings that far exceed us. Prayers play a crucial role in this process. By lifting our supplications to heaven, we are opening a channel of communication with the Creator. It is vital to ask God to help us see the opportunities before us and to guide us toward the path of financial prosperity. Every day is a new opportunity to remind God of our needs, and every earnest prayer has the potential to unleash a financial miracle in our lives. Community also plays a fundamental role in manifesting these blessings. When we gather in faith groups, sharing our success stories and testimonies of financial miracles, we create a conducive environment for money and financial wealth to flow. The collective energy of faith can attract a torrent of blessings. The more we believe together, the more powerful these miracles become. Another key to unlocking financial abundance is the principle of giving. Generosity may seem counterintuitive to financial logic, but in God's kingdom, giving is synonymous with receiving. When we help others, we demonstrate that we trust God to provide for us. This act of faith can unleash a cycle of financial blessings that you never would have imagined. Financial wealth is not only measured in monetary amounts but in the lives we touch and how we use our blessed money to do good. As a result, we will see how, little by little, financial miracles begin to manifest. Whether through an unexpected raise at work, a new job that seems sent from heaven, or even an investment opportunity that appears out of nowhere, God is working behind the scenes. So do not be discouraged. Financial success is around the corner. Your faith and willingness to receive these blessings will open doors you never thought would open. For those who are struggling with scarcity, it is important to remember that any situation can be transformed into a financial miracle. Sometimes all we need is a change in perspective. Instead of focusing on our financial problems, we should look to the future with hope. God calls us to use our imagination to visualize the financial abundance we desire and to believe we are worthy of receiving it. This illusion can be the spark that ignites the flame of financial blessings in our lives. On the journey of life, we all face challenges, both big and small. Often, problems that seem insignificant can have a devastating impact. So says ancient wisdom, the little foxes ruin the vineyards. This invites us to reflect on our spiritual awareness and how we can protect our financial abundance and wealth from the little daily adversities that go unnoticed. These small problems can be like small stones on the path to financial success. If not managed carefully, they can become insurmountable obstacles. Financial prosperity is not only a result of wise decisions in the material realm but also of a mental and spiritual state that fosters financial abundance. By being spiritually aware, we can identify those seemingly minor issues that can lead us to a crisis over time. For example, have you ever considered how a small unnecessary expense can affect your ability to save and, consequently, to achieve the financial miracle we all desire? Those are the little foxes that, without a doubt, can undermine our finances without us realizing it. To attain that financial blessing that many long for, it is essential not only to focus on large investments or decisions, we must also pay attention to the details that we often ignore. Perhaps it is time to reflect on our spending habits. Have we allowed ourselves to enjoy small luxuries that, although pleasurable, distract us from the true path to financial success? These types of decisions can result in a financial crisis that, although it may seem like a financial miracle at first, can actually be the hand of the little foxes working against us. The first step in protecting our financial wealth is to cultivate a spiritual awareness that guides us toward balance. This involves being mindful not only of our finances but also of our emotional and spiritual well-being. Financial blessing is not just about having a lot of money, it also involves finding peace and satisfaction in what we do. When our decisions align with our spiritual values, we are in a better place to attract financial miracles and blessings into our lives. However, we must be careful. Modern life consists of constant distractions. Social media, rampant advertising, and pressure to consume can divert our attention from what truly matters. Each small distraction may seem harmless, but this is where the little foxes begin their work. If we do not care for our spiritual awareness, we may find ourselves trapped in a cycle of unnecessary spending that affects our financial abundance. Believing in financial miracles is vital. This belief motivates us to work for financial success, to make decisions that build a prosperous life. But the real key is to be spiritually and emotionally aware of our goals. We must ask ourselves, are we spending our blessed money wisely? Are we cultivating our finances like a vineyard, ensuring that the little foxes that could ruin our harvest do not enter? To foster financial prosperity, here are some strategies that may be useful. First, establish a budget that not only contemplates your income and expenses but also includes space for saving and investing. This is a key component of financial abundance. Second, periodically assess your spending. Ask yourself if each purchase is contributing to your financial success or if it is just an expense that will ultimately ruin your vineyard. Moreover, it is crucial to surround yourself with people who foster your spiritual awareness and inspire you to achieve your maximum financial blessing. Listening to and learning from those who have achieved financial miracles can be a great encouragement on your own path. The community and connections we form can strengthen our position and protect us from the deceptive little foxes that may seem harmless. Finally, never underestimate the power of meditation and reflection. Take the time to connect with yourself, review your goals, and adjust your focus as necessary. Allowing spiritual teachings to resonate in your daily life can open you up to a world of opportunities. Stay alert to those things that seem small but can lead to big problems. Remember that, like a neglected vineyard, a financial life without attention can succumb to the smallest foxes, destroying our hope for abundance, wealth, and miracles. Therefore, we take a proactive stance to protect not only our financial wealth but also our spiritual and emotional health. In this pursuit of financial blessings, we must always remember that true financial abundance begins from within. Life may seem complicated and full of problems, but if we keep our spiritual awareness awake and our goals clear, we can create a path to success that is free of threatening little foxes. Imagine for a moment what your life would be like if you could manage your emotions effectively. When we achieve this skill, we open ourselves to a torrent of financial miracles that we may have previously considered unattainable. Financial abundance is not just a desire, it is a right that we all have, but it requires significant inner work to receive it. It is through emotional maturity that God can entrust us with greater responsibilities, including those involving our financial prosperity. The truth is that financial blessings do not come casually. They require us to be in the right emotional position. Every time we allow ourselves to be swept away by fear, anger, or sadness, we close the door to those valuable opportunities, those financial miracles that seem to always be within reach but we never manage to grasp. By learning to control our emotions, we can open ourselves to a world full of financial blessings that are waiting for us. It is evident that money is a powerful tool. The phrase "blessed money" resonates in our hearts, reminding us that when we receive money with a mindset of gratitude and generosity, we are laying the foundations for solid and lasting financial wealth. This mindset is what leads us to experience financial prosperity in its fullest expression. Therefore, working on our emotional stability not only impacts our personal lives but also transforms our relationship with money. Remember that every emotion we experience has the potential to guide our financial destiny. If we learn to manage our emotions effectively, we can avoid impulsive decisions that often lead to financial problems. Instead, when we act from a place of calm and reflection, we are better equipped to make decisions that foster our growth. Every step towards emotional control is a step towards the financial miracles we seek. Sometimes, it may seem that wealth is destined only for a few chosen ones. However, the truth is that God wants us all to enjoy a life full of financial abundance. This divine desire manifests through our willingness to face our emotional challenges. Every financial blessing we receive is a testament to our growth. When we show emotional maturity, God embraces us with rewards, and those financial miracles manifest in our lives. The key to unlocking the doors of financial prosperity lies in our ability to manage our emotions. We become more resilient, shrewder, and more willing to see opportunities where others only see obstacles. Therefore, never underestimate the power of emotional control in your journey towards wealth. By developing this essential skill, you'll realize that financial blessings are not a distant destination but an experience destined to be part of your daily life. So, friends, today I invite you to embark on this journey towards emotional control. Each day brings with it the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to improve. Remember that each time you choose calm over chaos, each time you decide to act wisely and prudently, you are cultivating fertile ground to receive those desired financial miracles. Don't stop. Keep moving forward and allow those financial blessings to flow towards you. Life is a dance in which your emotions play a fundamental role. Master them, and you will have financial success. Remember that, as God teaches us, the true financial blessing comes from a balanced heart and mind. This is your moment. Open your heart to financial abundance, and let those financial miracles become part of your reality. Your journey towards financial success begins here, in controlling your emotions. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel your emotions are an insurmountable obstacle on your path to financial success? The story of Nehemiah and Elijah, emblematic biblical characters, offers us invaluable guidance on how to face those emotional challenges and emerge victorious. Get ready to discover how these leaders overcame their emotional struggles and how you too can achieve this, transforming your life into a financial miracle filled with wealth and abundance. Nehemiah, a man who lived in times of great adversity, was called by God to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. However, this mission was not easy. He faced opposition and criticism, but his great faith and deep prayers gave him the strength to persevere. Now, what can we learn from his example? In times of doubt and frustration, Nehemiah turned to the Lord, seeking guidance and strength. His humility before God resulted in blessings that not only restored the city but also his own heart. On the other hand, Elijah, another great prophet, also faced significant emotional struggles. After a mighty victory over the prophets of Baal, Elijah found himself fleeing from King Ahab and Queen Jezebel, plunged into deep despair and anxiety. At this critical point, God did not abandon him. On the contrary, he strengthened him and instructed him on how to move forward. This moment was undoubtedly a blessing in his life, leading him to accomplish an even greater work for the people of Israel. The stories of Nehemiah and Elijah teach us that humility and prayer are essential in the pursuit of prosperity and financial success. They show us that it is not just about acquiring money but cultivating a spiritual relationship with God that guides us towards blessing. This divine connection is the true secret to experiencing financial miracles in our lives. Now, imagine for a moment what your life would be like if you could free yourself from those emotional struggles that hold you back. If Nehemiah and Elijah could overcome their obstacles, why couldn't you do it? Each of us has the potential to be a miracle, a masterpiece in the hands of God. With every prayer and every act of humility, you get closer to that abundance you desire. But how can we apply these principles in our daily lives? First, we must learn to pray consistently. Prayer is not just a moment to ask for money. It is a sincere conversation with our Creator in search of direction, strength, and clarity. When you feel overwhelmed by your emotions, remember Nehemiah, who prayed with faith. His fervor was rewarded, and his mission fulfilled. You too can be rewarded in your pursuit of wealth. Moreover, humility is crucial. In a world where we are taught to be self-sufficient, recognizing that we need divine help is an act of courage. Like Elijah, we must be humble and seek God's guidance. This will open the door to receiving blessings that will transform our lives. Do not underestimate the power of humility before God. If you feel stuck on your path to abundance, remember these lessons from Nehemiah and Elijah. Become a warrior of prayer, show humility, and watch as your emotional struggles turn into a springboard towards financial success. Miracles are not just for a few chosen ones, they are for those who dare to believe. Connect your faith with action, and you will see how those miracles manifest in your life. Wealth not only represents money but also peace, joy, and satisfaction. You deserve to live in blessing and enjoy a life full of prosperity. As you navigate your own emotional struggles, keep in mind that the story of Nehemiah and Elijah is not just an ancient story but a timeless message. The key to unlocking your true potential lies in your relationship with God and how you handle your emotions. By doing so, you'll become a beacon of hope and a testimony of what it means to receive the blessings that come from a life of faith. Remember that each day is a new opportunity to start anew. Emotional battles can be tough, but with every challenge you face, you draw closer to the person God created you to be. Just like Nehemiah and Elijah, you too can be a channel of blessing for others. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and allow God to turn your struggles into a journey of prosperity and success. Discover the powerful message that God provides us in times of adversity. In life, we all face challenges that can seem insurmountable. From spiritual crises to emotional difficulties, these struggles can affect our mental peace and financial prosperity. But did you know that through these trials, God guarantees His help? In this exciting journey towards financial abundance and wealth, it is essential to remember that every obstacle we face is actually an opportunity to experience a financial miracle. The key to overcoming these challenges lies in our faith. When we find ourselves in moments of anguish, it is easy to lose hope. However, in those critical moments, that is when we must hold on to the financial blessing that God offers us. Believing in financial blessings drives us to keep going despite the storms. There is financial abundance waiting for us at the end of the road. We must trust that financial success is achievable. Every difficulty you go through, whether related to work, family, or health, can be transformed into a financial miracle if you maintain a positive and open attitude. Remember that by doing so, you are allowing the power of God to flow through you. Imagine that blessed money arrives in your life in unexpected ways, possibly through new job opportunities, successful investments, or even unexpected donations. These moments are how God manifests His generosity towards us, giving us the courage and strength to move forward. Financial miracles are not simply an abstract concept. They are a tangible reality that presents itself when we choose to trust in the divine plan. Every small step you take towards overcoming your challenges is backed by the faith you have in God. This path may take time, but rest assured that every sacrifice and effort you make will be rewarded with abundance and financial prosperity. Let me tell you about people who have experienced amazing transformations in their lives through faith. Stories of individuals who, facing enormous adversities, clung to God's promise and saw their financial problems turn into financial miracles. These accounts are a reminder that financial blessings do not always appear in the way we expect. Sometimes, they manifest in ways we never imagined, from unexpected improvements in our careers to the arrival of mentors who guide and support us on our path to financial success. Above all, remember that overcoming life's challenges does not mean there will be no difficulties, but it means trusting that there is a purpose in suffering and struggles. These processes prepare us to receive the blessings God has reserved for us. When we recognize and value the challenges we face, we begin to experience the true abundance and financial wealth that He promises us. So when you feel the weight of the world bearing down on you, do not despair. Remember that God is by your side, guiding you and pushing you forward. Take the opportunity to grow in your faith and your ability to seek creative solutions to your problems. Poverty and scarcity are not the final destination. Your future is filled with financial prosperity and financial success. Bet on a life of abundance and financial freedom. Today is the day to start manifesting that blessed money you so deserve. If you maintain a mindset of gratitude and openness, you will notice how gradually financial miracles will begin to flow into your life. It all comes down to maintaining faith and understanding that everything is connected: your effort, God's will, and the divine purpose behind everything. In summary, if you find yourself facing difficulties at this moment, remember that it is an adventure with a glorious ending. It is a path towards financial wealth, towards true financial blessing. Dare to believe in the financial miracles and financial blessings that are on their way to you. Financial prosperity can be part of your life if you are willing to fight, be guided by faith, and listen to the whisper of divine love accompanying you every step of the way. Do not give up, for your moment of glory is near. God tells us that the key to achieving financial prosperity and success lies in finding balance and following discipline in all aspects of our lives. It is fascinating to think about how money, when managed carefully and wisely, becomes blessed money that brings us financial blessings and, in turn, transforms into the financial miracle we all long for. But how can we achieve this state of balance and discipline? This is where our adventure toward a future full of financial miracles and financial blessings begins. First, we must understand that emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being are fundamental pillars in our pursuit of financial wealth. It is not just about accumulating money, but about how that money relates to our lives. True financial abundance cannot be achieved without a balanced focus on each of these aspects. For example, a clear and focused mind, at peace with its surroundings and itself, can attract money in unexpected ways. Therefore, if you wish to avoid falling into the trap of stress and anxiety, it is crucial that you cultivate your emotional health. Discipline is another essential component that cannot be ignored. Financial blessings often come to those who are willing to make sacrifices and work hard. This means you must set a budget, control your expenses, and ensure that every penny you earn is working for you and not against you. Did you know that many of the world's wealthiest people follow a strict set of principles when it comes to their finances? They understand that financial prosperity is not just a matter of luck, but of following a clear path to financial abundance. Integrating personal discipline practices into your daily life will help you maintain the balance you need. This could include establishing routines that prioritize your physical health, such as regular exercise and balanced eating, in addition to spiritual practices that connect you with your purpose. Meditating, praying, or even dedicating time to personal reflection can provide the clarity needed to make more informed financial decisions. The more aligned your body, mind, and spirit are, the more likely you are to attract those financial blessings you desire. It is important to highlight that financial abundance is not just about the material. True financial miracles arise when we begin to adopt an abundance mindset, understanding that there is enough wealth in the world for everyone. This shift in mindset is often the difference between those who constantly struggle to survive and those who find paths to financial wealth. Make a conscious effort to recognize and appreciate the small financial blessings you already have. This gratitude will not only open the door to more financial miracles but will also align you with the law of attraction. Remember, friends, that money itself is not the goal. It is merely a tool that uses the universe's energy to manifest the desires and dreams of your heart. So focus on balancing your efforts, staying disciplined, and, above all, accepting that the financial blessing you seek is available to you. Those small victories will lead you to greater success and a future full of financial abundance. So, are you ready to take the first step toward a path of success and balance? If you feel that your financial life has been out of control or feel that you have not achieved the financial prosperity you desire, take a moment right now to reflect on what changes you can make. Transformation begins within, and the destination is a financial miracle waiting to be unlocked. Set your goals, present your intentions to the universe, and watch how, by finding balance and discipline, your life fills with financial blessings and how your desires manifest in surprising ways. As you work on your emotional and spiritual growth, you will also see how your physical health improves. A healthy mind and a healthy body will not only attract more blessed money but also more meaningful relationships, unexpected opportunities, and, most importantly, a life full of purpose. Ultimately, God calls us to live a full and balanced life, and by doing so, we will witness the wonder of financial wealth and financial abundance. Do not underestimate the power of discipline. Remember that every action counts, and every small step you take will bring you closer to those financial miracles and the money you desire. It is time to begin your journey toward a bright future filled with unlimited possibilities. Listen to the voice of divine wisdom urging you to seek balance and discipline. With each passing day, you could awaken to a new world of financial blessings. The blessed money you have dreamed of, the financial wealth you think is beyond your reach, is just one step away, the step towards a new you, ready to embrace prosperity. So rise, take action, and watch how your life transforms before your eyes. The time to change and thrive is now.